Yeah, let's go with Master. Might as well have my ass handed to me. Don't want these guys, though. Hang on. Change characters. I want you. What do we have? What are some preferences? Just throw out some characters. I'm allowing viewers to choose. Usually I choose, but give me some names. I'll go with whatever is said first. One per person, though. Oh, Waluigi. Fine.
Waluigi!
Dry Bones. Boo. Well, 3 of these characters are good. Alright. And then I'm gonna do a regular party board. Do we have preference? Do we want Womp, King Bob-omb, Mega Fruit, or the Tantalizing Towers? The most that's said in chat will win. With the risky dices. Well, that'd be for the part, like, that would be the characters that aren't. You'd be picking everyone that's not, I guess. Like, or do you mean start with the risky dice? Donkey Kong, I think, is the most riskiest. Risky. Mega Fruit, Bob-omb. I beat the. Oh, I beat the Kamek board. I didn't beat it with, or I played the Kamek board. I didn't. Yeah, I guess I didn't beat it. I got the crystal though. Do that one. Okay, I'll do Kamek. 120 is 2 hours. I'm debating between 15 and 20. 30 feels like it might be too long. I don't know. We'll go 20. We'll go 20. Just one game, though. Oh, actually, before I... Hang on. If Summer didn't do it, I need to change the game here. Super Mario Party. Okay. There. No, I've done this like a few times. Listen, or no, move on. What the hell am I talking about? Number 1. Dry Bones and Waluigi, and then Boo. This is a nice game to, like, you know, I feel like I could play more of this, tacking it on to other streams, because it's just a very chill, like, it's a good cooldown game. Because it doesn't take a lot of, like, stress. Or it doesn't stress you out the same way as, like... I mean, Yuka's good, but, like... I told you, my heart was pumping through that whole section there. Yeah, I already changed it, but... You should be able to. I don't know how, but you should be able to. Okay, let's start this off. We'll go with my regular dice block for now. Six. Nice. I don't have any monies. Oh, well, that's not true. I have 5 monies. You know what? I'll buy a dash mushroom. That wasn't too bad. Slow start, but I mean that's how Mario Party works. I am not speedrun. You can't speedrun Mario Party. How would you even speedrun Mario Party? It's a fixed turn set. Wow, Luigi is so ridiculous. Remind me, by the way, to highlight that. Oh, wow. And what do we got? Mr. L with the sub for 11th month. Thanks for coming by, dude. And thank you for the sub. I just finished Impossible Lair just a little bit ago. And now we're cooling down with some Super Mario Party. Hopefully we'll win this and then I'll have all my boards beat. Yeah, you can. But, oh, are you saying... Well, I guess, yeah. The thing I forget about speedrunners is it's less about just going fast, and it's more about, like, going fast in the most optimal way possible, which the optimal part, I think, is the more important aspect. Speedrunners are very fascinating to watch. I am not a speedrunner. Okay. I said to remind me to clip that thing where the failure in the Impossible Lair to make that highlight later.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Go.
Oh god damn it! My hands are too big. My hands are too big for the Joy-Con.
Winner.
Yeah, I thought about Splatoon and it's fun, but this is definitely a more chill game. Plus, I can talk to you guys more casually, because like when nothing's happening, I can be like, "Hey, so what are you doing for Thanksgiving?" So, hey, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? I honestly, it's gonna be rough this year for me because I work nights and I don't have off this year, so I'm going to have to. I don't want to use it just yet. I'm gonna have to. I get out at like 7 on Thanksgiving. I'll have to take a nap and then wake up at 2. Well, probably more like 1 for a 2 o'clock Thanksgiving meal. But you know, and then I have to work that night. But it's not that bad. I just had to make sure I get my sleep schedule like oriented correctly ahead of time. Okay, that leads me on a mushroom square, and then. Or I end up on a happening. I don't want that. Okay, I want the mushroom then. So I want to go this way. Ooh, that is nice. That's very nice to have. Yeah, no worries, Mr. L. I know how it can be when you're really tired, so don't feel like you have to stay. But it's nice to see you come in. Don't forget to, if you have a chance, even if you don't, if you're not able to like fill out all the information tonight, that's understandable if you're still thinking of doing it. Just sign up for the document and then let me know that you're still planning on filling it out, because I can give you a little bit of a day leeway if you're still interested in Secret Santa. Because I'm going to probably give out all the names come right before, the day before Thanksgiving, so you have like a day. You have Tuesday. You can just like sign up and put like to be determined like filler text for now for your choices. Or for your information in the document, and then update it tomorrow. Am I dropping frames? It's going fine for Sakani. Is anyone else dropping? Is it buffering for anyone else? Why did Boo get a second turn? I wasn't paying attention. Country Club. We went out one year for Thanksgiving. This year actually is being held at my cousin's because, you know, my grandmother, you know, getting old and she just... My cousin wanted to, she wanted to cook this year, so we're doing it at my cousin's. But one year we did it at a restaurant. And I wasn't really impressed. Like, not that, I mean, Thanksgiving is kind of a hassle, honestly. So I fully understand why you'd want to do that. But I don't know. It lost something. Mostly because it wasn't... it was public. It's nice to be able to like just interact with your family in private. If you have a good family, you know, not everyone likes to to hang out with their family. Plus, we don't like do a large extended family. It's just our close family. So it's not like people are coming in from out of town, which is good. This one is not hard. But it also feels like it's almost impossible to lose if you just don't be stupid. Says the guy who's about to lose it, probably. Oh, there goes Boo. Oh, God. Oh, God. Did not deserve that. I'm good now? Okay. Let me know if I need to, like, adjust something. Well, don't... If you want to, like, don't feel pressured. But I'd love to have you in it, but, you know... It's not like you're... It's not like I'm like, do it or die. We'll go normal dice block. Actually, I probably should do the mushroom, but well. 1, 2, 3. I should save onto my coins. Or do you have to? Oh, you have to buy one. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, Boo is probably going to get the first star. Which is fine. Oh, poor Waluigi. I don't. That's why I don't like the ones that have like coins, because sometimes they're good, sometimes it's useful, but I feel like more often than not you just get screwed over. Yeah, Boo's gonna go for the. Oh, is he gonna land? Is he gonna try and land on the capsule machine? No. Okay, he can only buy one right now. That's right. That's how this board works. You can buy 2 stars at once, and their cost varies depending on... I think when you hit the happening space, but it might also be after someone buys one. Well... Yeah, okay. It changes after they buy one. Ooh, that is very good for me. So I made the right call in holding off then. Rumble minigame. Rumble wave. Choose how many coins to wager. That's not horrible.
Start.
Ow. It's not horrible, but I only lost 3 coins there. Alright, what do we got? Metal detectors. This is good because I can use the extra coins. Okay, when the rumble feels the strongest dig. Okay. Oh. Toad, what are you doing?
Start.
Only one. Is there any more left? I feel it over here. There we go.
Finish.
Waluigi got 21 coins? The sneak? Yeah, I actually forgot it was Thanksgiving this week because it's later this year. I guess it's really not that much later, but like, doesn't it normally fall on? It's usually like a week ahead, but like, what day it normally falls on? Isn't it like the 22nd usually? And this year it's like the 27th or something. It's about like 5 days. It's about a week earlier then, yeah. Okay, hang on. I want. One, two, three, four, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want the custom dice block. I mean, I could use the dash mushroom. Yeah, let's do that. So I guess it's like if it was the 25th, it's not that drastically different, but okay. I want 2 stars for sure.
You got stars.
And I am now in the lead. Wow, but Waluigi has got a ton of coins. And the star is going to be 15. Okay. Yeah, like, don't use it on me. Use it on the guy who's, like, got his pockets filled. I should play more Mario Parties. I need to own more, because I don't own all of them. Granted, the thing is, I'd only play it for stream, so I really don't want to go and buy Mario Parties just to play on stream. Because I don't have anyone that really play with who lives nearby, because there's no online Mario Party. And I only own 1, 2, 3, and 8 in this one. And then, I mean, like, DS too, but that doesn't really count. So I don't own a single GameCube Mario Party. I don't own either of the kart Mario Parties either. I own only the good Mario Parties. I'm full of shit on that because even I admit 8 is, while I like it, is probably not even close to the best Mario Party. And as much as I don't like the change in aesthetic from going from the N64 to the GameCube, there's definitely good GameCube Mario Parties and with some really good mini games. Sign, Steal, Deliver. Everyone, I like talking to everyone about that Mario Party. Everyone has their own favorite Mario Party. It's almost always different. You'll get people who like 3, you'll get people who like 4. I don't think anyone says their favorite is like 9 or 10, but 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I don't think I've ever played this as a single player before, honestly. I always get the closer ones so they have to walk further. God, it's getting close. Come on, focus. Okay, I got this. Win! Is Japanese 2 any different than... Also, were you in Japan then, Grim? I didn't know that. But is 2 different in Japan at all? The problem I have with 2 is I played 1 a lot as a kid, and I played 3 a lot as a kid, but I didn't play 2 that much. And for me, while for a lot of people 2 is just a better 1, so it's like, that's why I like 2, I never really had a problem with 1. You know, I never really had blisters on my hand because I have hands of steel. But so I never really had any issues with the Mario Party 1 minigames, and I loved it. And 3 I thought did the item system better, so then playing 2 after 3, I'm like, well, this just isn't as good. Which explains a lot of my takes. A lot of the things I like better, I played after. I played 2E after Kazooie. I played Galaxy 2, well, I didn't play Galaxy 2, but I played Galaxy after Super Mario 64. I played Mario Party 3 before I played Mario Party 2. We're going to use a mushroom, I think, because I have 2 of them. In the military. We'll use the regular one. Okay, good roll, good roll! Good roll. Though the one thing with this board is you don't have a lot of places to get extra characters, unfortunately. I think there's like only one space where you can get the characters to add into your dice roll. I don't know, a lot of the people that I've talked to played 64 first, and that's why they're baffled. I mean, nowadays, I feel like, for a lot of the kids, they'll be like... But, like, I grew up with the N64 era. You know, you gotta keep in mind. For me, it's unusual. For, like, most people probably here, that's not strange because that just made sense. Probably Galaxy came out around the time when you were starting to play games. Oh, fuck you! I'm going to... Dry Bones, you betrayed me. I liked you as a character, and now Boo is my... Well, no, I can't even... I guess Waluigi. He's not, but, like, he's the only one that's not, like, competing with me. Still in first, though. What do you mean, Reed? I played Mario Galaxy after... No, the other way around. I played Mario Galaxy and then Mario 64. Don't get me wrong, 2's not bad, though. Like, 2's great. The thing with 3 is 3 has a lot of good things and it has a lot of bad things. But to me, the good things outweigh the bad things. Like, the item system, I feel like, appeals to my inner strategist. Because you can strategize at Mario Party. Which is also why I've loved Little Town Hero for that same reason. Because it's basically strategy Mario Party. It really scratches that itch. Yeah, see, and I've had people who are like crazy. It's like, what? You can't strategize in Mario Party. It's like, yeah, you totally can. Especially in the early games when you had actual set bonus stars. Yeah, but now Boo can steal a star. Who did he steal it from, though? He can't. He won't steal. Oh, I'm in first, though. Okay, wait, hang on. Who is? I might want to lose this minigame because I might want to let. I'm not sure who has more coins because I might want someone else to get in first just so that they get their star stolen. Granted, I'm not great at this minigame, so I might lose it anyway. Why do we need split screen for computers? Well, Waluigi I don't want to win because he doesn't have any stars. He's gonna win though. Yeah, it didn't really matter because Waluigi is not the one I wanted to win. Yeah, you can absolutely strategize, and that's what I love about 3 is you have 3 item slots, and items are so crucial to strategy in that game. Oh wait, Boo was in first. I did want to throw that. So now we're both in first. But Boo won't steal from himself, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll use the mushroom again. No, we'll use the normal dice block. I'm not up for the rest tonight. That's fine. Okay, what do we got? 1, 2... Okay, that's another item spot. I don't want to land on the hat. I guess I'm going to go for an item spot again, which is fine. Well, I could go this way, but... No, we'll go this way. Getting lots of mushrooms. Okay, dry bones. What are you gonna do? 6. Coinado. Coinado, not Coinado. Waluigi. What I want you to do is I want you to buy the star, Waluigi. Is that enough? Because if Waluigi buys a star, I can possibly get it at a lower price. No, he's going to change the star price, though, which could be bad, could be not bad. It really... 10. Well, that's better than 15. The question is, do I want to use a dash mushroom and try and, you know, speed my way up there, or do I want to wait and let Waluigi get it first? He's gonna do it for me. Okay, no, he doesn't. Oh, it's 30 coins. Okay, cool. Does not have enough. I couldn't remember what the price was, and I wasn't paying attention earlier. But I don't know if I was saying, I hate it when people are like, oh, Mario Party has randomness, so you can't strategize. And it's like, every strategy game has some randomness. You have to plan for the unpredictable. It's like, that's just how it works. There's very few strategy games that have no element of random, I feel. Okay, you want to trap him, right? Is that what... You want to hit the capsule 3 times. Okay.
Start.
Ow. There we go.
Finish.
To be fair, okay, like, here's my history of playing games.
Yeah.
So when I was, like, 2, and keep in mind my memories are hazy, but I'm pretty sure we had a Sega Genesis with Sonic the Hedgehog. I played it, like, when I was 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. My mom had an NES and bought an SNES for herself at the time. Now she's not into video games, but at the time she was trying to be hip and trendy. And I got into it as a result. I know my grandmother had an NES at her house as well, but I pretty much took ownership of the SNES and the Genesis. I think eventually I lost the Genesis somehow. I can't remember when, but somehow I did not end up possessing the Genesis when I moved to where I currently live. But I now have. I then had an SNES, and I got the N64. One of the first games I got was Diddy Kong Racing, and I think Harvest Moon 64 shortly after. I think it was not on launch. At the time, I wasn't really concerned about launches for games, so it was definitely not launch of the N64. So, because I didn't play Super Mario 64 until, like I said, after Galaxy. That was a really bad roll, by the way. I do want the custom dice block. I'm gonna hit a happening space, aren't I? No. I think this is exactly what I had last time. 4, and then the next time I went to the star. And then our family got the GameCube. But also, around that time, we got a PlayStation 1. So I did play a lot of PlayStation 1 games at the time. Specifically, my brothers got it, and I would play it occasionally, my younger brothers. So like Crash 2, Crash 3, Spyro 2, Puzzle Mania, or whatever it was called. So that was I did play the PlayStation. And then after that, GameCube, got the Wii, you know, all the handhelds pretty much. And pretty much everything else was Nintendo. In college, I bought a PS2 used, but I've pretty much been Nintendo otherwise. How'd I get carried? Oh, in the dark game? Yeah, like, totally. Why did you need that mushroom, Waluigi? It's one space. Yeah, the NES we don't have anymore because they broke. The SNES, my original one broke, but I have a new one and it works. But I'll be honest, I especially with all the Virtual Console stuff, it's not like I'm busting it out all that often. Because most of the games I wanted to play, you can play on newer consoles now. The first one I bought that wasn't a gift was, I think, the Wii U? I think the Wii U. Because a lot of them I got as gifts, and the 3DS I got as a gift as well. The Switch I bought, obviously, and then this one I bought. But, Everything else I think I got as gifts. Well, technically I bought a new 3DS on my own, but I think that was after the Wii U anyway. And I think I technically actually bought the N64. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I think I saved my allowance or something. And I did buy I can't remember how it all worked because my memory is super foggy, but it involves some like back-end Walmart deal or something. Like my aunt worked at Walmart, and I honestly do not remember any of the specifics except for that I'm pretty sure I at least paid some sort of money towards it. It could have only been like $1, but it was something. Smash and Crab. Okay. So I just want to smash. I was never big on trading in games for the most part, because I like to keep my games. This is not... I wish I was controlling the actual... Crab, Dry Bones, you suck! They're also master mode, so... Damn it!
Winner.
The one time I know I traded in games was I bought for the DS Final Fantasy III Remake and Star Fox Command. And I think Metroid Prime 3, I can't remember which ones I've all traded in, but all three of those, I'm pretty sure I traded all three of those in at some point. And one of them was for Animal Crossing. Maybe I traded in one of them for Animal Crossing City Folk, and the other one for the Wii Speak. Which is not worth it, by the way. But it's still probably better than Star Fox Command. Okay, that might be enough. What's the price of this now? 30. I can do it though, I might as well. It's a lot of money, but... See, the thing is, I was so bored by it. But Final Fantasy in me is just very weird. Because, okay, here's the only Final Fantasy game I've beaten. Theatrhythm Final Fantasy. It's the only game I've beaten from the Final Fantasy series. But I own on Virtual Console Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, which is actually Final Fantasy 3, or 4, sorry. I owned Final Fantasy 3 at one point. I never owned 2, the original 2. 6, which is 3 on the Virtual Console. Did not ever own 5. I own 7 on Steam. I own 8 on Steam. I own 9 on Steam. And I haven't beaten any of them, and like I need to like get myself to play them, but I don't know. I just have a hard time getting into them. They're games I'd like to stream. I did try to stream Final Fantasy VIII, but they're games I'd like to stream because streaming helps me play games I would like not play as like I want to play, but it's hard to get myself motivated to play off stream. But they're also probably not that interesting to watch stream wise. Okay, I think what I want to do is use the custom block next turn to go one space forward. 4, I think, is the one I played the furthest into, and I honestly would... Or not 4, sorry. 6 is the one I played the furthest into, because I like Chrono Trigger. And the thing with 6 is I want it to be portable, because it's on the Wii... And if it was on, like, the Switch, I probably would beat it. Because it's definitely a game I want to, like, lay down to play. Probably all of them for that matter, but especially like, especially the SNES ones. I don't think 6 is on the Switch, but I know 7, 8, and 9 are. And 10, yeah. And 12. Isn't 12 on there too? Or is gonna come if it hasn't already? I might take a break here soon, but just a short one. 11 isn't, because 11 is, wasn't it an MMO? I don't think you can play 11 at all at this point, unless it's, like, not, like, unofficially. Yeah, 11 was the MMO. Oh, is it mobile? Okay, 4-player minigame. What are we gonna get? Precision gardening. Okay, this should be easy. Just gotta pump it. Hard and fast.
Start.
Come on, come on. New record! I think.
A new record.
I wish they would do it like the original, because saying a new record is so low energy. Say new record! Well, does it still have the servers though? Like, how does it work if it's on Steam? Or do they open new servers? I was shaking my body. Okay, and I want one. Yeah, I don't like the update for mobile they have for the SNES ones. Hi, Dad. They're kind of ugly. They like smooth it out too much. Junior, let's go and get all the stars before anyone else can. It's a very high-risk dice block, but not really, honestly. He only has 3 fail saves, which I guess is no different than mine, but with higher payouts. But 2 of it are just coins, so. Turn 9. I think at turn 10 I'm going to take a quick water break. The last break of the stream, because then we'll just finish up with this. Going 20 turns. Yeah, I'm always like you look at the N64 and updating its graphics, it makes sense, right? But like you look at 2D games and like smoothing out the pixels, like I just maybe for the NES, but like for the SNES it looks fine. So like trying to make it, I somewhat also feel that way about Phoenix Wright. Not as much, but like the new versions of that, especially the original mobile port, I think the trilogy is better. But I feel like they smooth out the portraits too much and they just look odd. Long load times. Which seems weird because, I mean, I guess it makes sense because CDs versus cartridges. CDs could store more information if I'm remembering correctly, but carts I think actually could have better quality and potentially better load times. Because the N64 was actually better graphically than the PlayStation 1. But the discs were cheaper, so of course everyone was going to go with discs because it's cheaper. Which is weird when you think about it. It's weird because Sony won... what's weird about Sony is everyone thinks that they're the graphical powerhouse, especially now. But like both the PlayStation 1 and 2, I believe, were the weakest systems of their generation. Maybe not Sega. Maybe Sega was not as powerful as the PlayStation 1. But like PlayStation 2, I'm pretty sure GameCube and the Xbox were both more powerful. Not like drastically so, but a little bit so. And they then went full graphical powerhouse for the PS3, and it didn't really work out for them. And now I'm not honestly sure. Like, I guess they're graphical powerhouse again. But I feel like this generation is kind of weird because, in all honesty, consoles I think are going to eventually die out. It just makes less and less sense. Though really, guys, the future of gaming is all in streaming. Did Google Stadia come out yet? I'm waiting for it to fail super hard. It did. Did it fail super hard? The launch sucked. Cue green gasping face. Is that bad? I sounds bad. It sounds like a really low number. Does it even actually work properly, or does it actually not work at all? Okay. Ah, god damn it.
Finish.
Ha! I was having trouble with that one. Wow. Yeah, even if the Stadia ended up being amazing, I would never have bought that like as a pre-order, because you don't know. Like, they can say, "Oh, it's going to be amazing," but like, you have no idea. It's a new technology. Why would you put all your eggs in a basket on it? Like, wait until you see the reviews on it before you pay money for it. Especially like the Pro version. Okay, so I want to use some mushrooms. Oh, wait, I was going to take a break, though. So I'm going to take a quick water break. When I get back, the last 10 turns of this Super Mario Party match. And I'll do a quick ad, just 2 minutes, because I'm leaving, so... 120. There we go. I'm surprised Summer didn't complain about that. Okay, fix that. What are we missing in chat here? Do you have a Stadia, Summer? I hope not. You have to have 2 separate apps to start it. You must pay $10 a month to buy a game on Stadia. And when you play any games in it, there is a major input lag, audio lag, and nothing looks good. That sounds horrible. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Google at all at this point. They lost. Their slogan used to be, like, don't be evil. And, like, they pretty much embraced the opposite at this point. Yeah, I feel like game streaming is going to be like 3D in movies. It's going to be a quick trend, and it's maybe it'll come back, but I think they're jumping too far in the gun on that one. Because the infrastructure of the U.S. and other countries for that matter is not set up for streaming. Okay, so let's use my dash mushroom here. Yeah, dice block. I'm gonna use my regular one, I think. Well, I don't have a choice at this point. But I was gonna say, well, I could take the risk. But I've been getting good dice rolls, so 11. Yeah, I will buy. I'm fine with just buying dash mushrooms. It's kind of paying off for me a little bit. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, I don't want to, because first off, that means Waluigi can get the custom block. And also, now I have less money, but... You can't play games and stream at the same time? Yeah, the more I'm hearing about it, I'm like, why would anyone think this was a good idea? Like, why not just buy a good game? Or just buy a game normally. Like, why are you doing the streaming service? I guess because you don't... Like, I feel like the people who are invested in 4K, right? Maybe not all, but I think some of them probably already have setups for that anyway, right? Or is it people who don't and want a good-looking picture, but without having to buy a computer? But I feel like at that point, just buy a better computer for PC gaming. Yeah, no, it would be horrible for VR, because I know that you need, like, really, very good frame rate. The 60 frames per second, probably even higher, you absolutely need for VR, because otherwise you'll get headaches. Wow. Do you mean, like, streaming your game itself? Is that what you're talking about? Or do you mean, like, watching YouTube while playing a game? Yeah, see, Waluigi got the custom block, and Boo is gonna buy the mushroom. Yep. Man, this is gonna be a close game, it seems. I honestly don't know who's gonna win this. Still have 10 turns left, but... Stake your claim! Yeah, okay. And I could see that, like, people getting on that for an easy way to stream without having to get a capture card or anything like that. But, like, honestly, getting a capture card was not really that hard.
Start.
I was gonna say Waluigi's, but... I was Dry Bones. Too slow. I don't know if that's the bigger one. Ah. I think I got this one. One, I just need the biggest one here. Ah, I think Drybone's got the bigger one. Oh no, I got longer. Whoa, I lost by 1 point. Oh wait, there's more. I didn't realize there was one more round. And I screwed up anyway, so... Oh, I lost by more than 1 point.
Winner.
Well, see, that's my thing is if the whole thing is it makes streaming easier, but if it doesn't, then what is the point of buying it? Just because it's new? That sounds like that's the only reason, is because it's new. I mean, I get why people want to do a Netflix of games, but there is downsides to that. Like, I do get that paying $60 for games is rough, but at the same time, I feel like it should be more of like an older games thing. Like, I don't get people who want the Virtual Console back, because my thing is, especially because a lot of them you own on the Wii, right? Why would you not want what Nintendo has now? Maybe they should release more, but like, you pay $20 for an online service. Sure, their online could be better, but all the NES games are just right there. You don't have to pay extra for them. Meanwhile, if you were to buy everything that's on the NES online shop out of pocket, it would be like, what? Like, this was $5 a game? It'd be over 100 something. It'd be way more money. Okay, wait. I need 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I need 7. I'll just go with the normal dice block. This is true. But we're also not even talking physical. We're talking digital, which I think... I mean, I guess it's still owning it, but like... It's just weird. I don't think I have enough money. Yeah, just for one. I probably honestly should have waited, but... I should have used the poison mushroom is what I should have done on myself.
You got a star.
Yeah, GameCube Virtual Console I can understand. Like, I don't agree with people who say we need to remake GameCube games. I get why, but just re-release them. Because GameCube games I will fully give are a little hard to play at this point. Because even if you'd have to own a Wii or a GameCube to play the GameCube games, let alone own the GameCube games, some of which are rare. And yeah, like there's no other way. Like, it's pretty much you just have to own either one of those. And some of the games have been remade, but not all of them. That was nice of you guys. Thank you. Though I would have liked having an extra partner, but there's no guarantee I would have got it. Well, Wii VC and Wii U VC are basically the same thing, but Wii U has more. And Wii has some stuff that Wii U didn't have. But like the Wii U has DS and Wii, which really the Wii is just... Yeah, I mean, that's what's weird, is like there's the Wii VC, but it's actually really not... It's not a virtual console, and it's really literally just playing the game, but digital download is what it is. Because the Wii U I think, uses the parts of the Wii a little bit. So when you're playing the Wii game, you're pretty much just playing it as if you downloaded it, because you did. yeah, I figured out what you meant. Okay, thank you, Waluigi, because you bumped up the coin price, which you can still buy, but it's going to at least take more out of you. Oh, and Boo is going to... Oh, Boo has a lot of money too, though. Oh, I'm not doing well, real hot here. Boo doesn't have as many stars, though. I need to not buy any more items, unfortunately, because I don't have the money for them. I don't know. Like, I also feel like they want to like port a lot of the games. Because let's see, what have they ported? I guess they really haven't. Just Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, right? And the Metroids. So I guess here's the thing: is they did port into the Wii. They ported Pikmin. They ported the Metroid Primes. They ported. Remade Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, and they also ported, I think, Tennis as well to the Wii. There's probably a few other ones. I think the big ones people want are maybe Sunshine and especially Thousand Year Door. Maybe the Star Fox games too, but... Ooh, if you get a star, I'm gonna cry. Oh my fucking lord! I'm like half paying attention to the game right now, and I'm like getting my ass handed to me potentially. Like, not right now, I'm just thinking in the future. Like, I do not have money coins, and I'm only like tied with people. 3 stars in 1 turn. Great Iron Gauntlet. Okay, I like this one. Hey, but that's why I like Mario Party. The BS is fun sometimes.
Start.
Dude, I'm doing really good at this. Ah. Still won, but I want to do no hits. Yeah, the games in this, by the way, for anyone who hasn't played Super Mario Party, they're probably the best out of, for a while. Honestly, I can't remember the last Mario Party, because Mario Party 8's minigames are just alright. These are really solid. And I would say probably better than, I don't know, because I don't know 7 enough, so I can't say 7 or 6. -2 to a dice. Okay, hang on. So, it wouldn't matter for Waluigi. He's going to get a star no matter what. Star price is 5, which sucks. Who do I want to... Where is Dry Bones? Dry Bones is 3 stars. Do I want to hold... I might want to hold on to it for now as insurance. Okay. So, let's go... Let's take a little bit of risk here. Oh, I want to select the other dice block. I was thinking you had to press A and then select it. I don't have enough coins yet. What is my map, though? Yeah, well, I wouldn't have to go through the shop, though. The Layman and the Happening Space, too. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm just going to do 1. So I have 10 coins, at least. And then, let's hope I can rack this up just to drain Waluigi of his coins a bit. Okay, and then my chance of getting a 5-coin star is higher now. Or rather, it is possible, because it wouldn't be before. I don't think you can get back-to-back 5s. Oh, but Dry Bones is making a play. Oh, Custom Robo, yeah, that was another one. A lot of the very obscure games. Chibi Robo, Custom Robo, Viewful Joe. But I doubt we're ever going to get, like, Viewful Joe. Bad luck. Sorry, Dry Bones. Ooh, thank you, Dry Bones. Didn't really actually hurt him that much. Now 41. Okay. So Waluigi, why are you going to use the custom block? I guess if you want to land on the partner space. Which might be what he's doing. I think that's what he's doing. Okay, I knew he was going to buy both. But that's fine because now his coins are been cut a little bit. Not as much as I would have liked, but... Still, it's better than nothing. Wait, did they say you got stars? I gotta listen again. You got stars or you got a stars? 10. Okay. Not great. If I win this mini game, it actually is not horrible for me. I'm wondering if I should use the poison mushroom on Dry Bones, or if I should use it on Boo. Or I could use it on myself to give my chance of landing on a partner space to make it higher. I think I can use it on myself. So here's a question. What's some games that came out this year that you want, like, what's the #1 game that came out this year that you want to buy but haven't yet? Because, like, at this point, there's not many games coming out for the rest of the year. Not many. So everything else, like, up until March, I feel, give or take, there's a big blank spot as far as new releases are concerned. So now's a good time to, like, think of the head for, like, maybe buying something that you want to pick up. And I'm curious to what games people want that they haven't got yet. Mine would probably be either AI Summoning Files or whatever that is, the one that's made by the Danganronpa guy, or there's another game that there's a lot of games, but if I was to pick one, probably that or Indivisible. Okay, I'm in the team this time. I actually almost... Well, no, I gotta win, though, because I need coins, so... Did you pick it up? Thank you. Go faster. Getting down these stairs is a little annoying. Think we have this?
Finish.
Okay, yeah, we got this. Yeah, I heard Indivisible wasn't, like, anything amazing.
Ready? Yeah.
Oh wow, Dry Bones. I didn't realize Dry Bones just dies when he loses the minigame. I heard it doesn't seem like I got a lot of, like, real praise, but it seems solid. I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about it. I've heard Digimon Cyber Sleuth is apparently good. It's an older game, right? I could maybe get it. I don't know. I've never really played any of the Digimon games. Not for any, like, reason. I just didn't. Like, I don't have a problem with them. Here's the question. Do you want to risk... Okay. Does this count as one space? Yes. So one space... So then 2, 3, 4 would be what I need for the AI spot. So let's do... Okay, hang on. Give myself Oh, you can't use it on anyone else. Okay, well, I want to use it on Boo then, for sure. Oh, it's 2 games in 1. That's pretty good. So it's like Cyber Sleuth 1 and 2, or are you talking about a different game? Okay, and then I want to go with... Yeah, but the problem is, okay, Bowser's going to add 2 to my score. So if I get my 4, I would get 6. If I get 1, I'm going to get 3. So it'd almost be better just doing the normal dice block if I want to go for the partner square. Or I could just say screw it and just try to go for a high roll. I could also... I could go for the Bowser dice block too, because it could... But I have 20 coins though, so I don't want... I was going to say I could reset the stars, but then Dry Bones is going to come in and steal one. Let's go normal dice block. I want a 2 is what I want. That's not a 2, but at least it was a high roll if it wasn't going to be 2. Okay, both stars, yes. A first look. I guess it'd still be a first look because it's my first look. I could, yeah. But I'm going to make no promises. It really depends on what's coming out next year. I know I did a lot of first looks this past month, but that's because there was a lot coming out that I wanted to play. And if you look at like my upcoming games, I'm going to be playing a lot more old games coming up here. Like I said, the next big old playthrough is going to be a trading card game, which is technically blind for me. I tried to play as a kid, but like Kid Mega didn't really get the card game stuff. I'm pretty sure when we played cards like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, we like cheated and used like not real rules. Now I would be fine with it, but I'd have to, you know, I'm interested to play it because nobody hates it. Everyone loves it. And I don't have any reason to doubt it would be good. Plus I'm on a kind of Pokemon kick because Sword and Shield. They take place at the same time. Yeah, is it like a... Is it a detective game? Am I right on that? I think I saw somewhere. But there's a bit of mystery. Okay, listen to what it says here. Hang on.
You got stars.
Okay, it's you got stars, not you got a stars. I mean, it says it on screen, but... Alright, I am ahead, but like barely. And it really depends on what the bonus stars are. And also, the game is not over yet. Okay, Dry Bones getting the happening space. I think Dry Bones might be happening star if that is one of them. If we're going space star, like the amount of spaces, I think I definitely had the most traveled so far. Somewhat. I never really got into Secret of Mana, but the game looks really good. I don't know. It's one of those games that I wouldn't mind playing, but I'm not sure if I'd go out my way to buy it over other games. But there's nothing. I have nothing against it by any means. It looks interesting. I know Odin is super hyped for that. Okay, he's gonna get a custom dice block. Damn it, Boo. Oh, he didn't buy it. Wow. I mean, I guess he really didn't need to buy it, but like, I'm shocked he didn't buy it. Yeah, that's the thing is, and it's really cool that it finally came out. It's kind of like Mother 3 in that respects, and other games of the sort. Okay, this one's not too bad. I just need to pay attention. And then be fast. Like, I can still know which one is correct, but then not get it fast enough. Okay. It's the middle. I don't know if I lost track of it. Oh, damn it.
Finish.
I was close. I definitely lost track of it there. My eyes are a bit tired. Yeah, see, that's what seems interesting, is the 6 different playable cast members. Secret of Mana, Secret of Mana I tried to get into. Like, I own it, I'm pretty sure, but I couldn't really get into it because the whole thing with it is... I feel like it's better with multiplayer, with multiple people. Wait, I didn't want... I keep selecting this dice block, but I also keep getting decent rolls in this one, so... I think I'm going to hold off on buying any more items from you. Only because I think I want to save my coins at this point, especially. What happens when you land on his space? Anything? I don't think so. Let's just go up here. Oh, God. Oh, God! The comeback is real, even though it's not really a comeback. It's just still playing the game. Man, usually those hidden blocks don't result in stars, and I think every single one of them this game has given somebody a star. This is a very tight race, though. That's what happens when you have master computer players. Yeah, the remake, I think, loses a lot of its charm. I've heard the music is not great, but there are definitely some songs that are fine. It's just a lot of the ones you hear a lot are not good. People worry too much about making games look clean. Like, even Wind Waker, like, well, I don't know. Wind Waker HD looks fine, but I don't think it really needed to. Like, the original looked fine enough. Sure, Wind Waker HD looks better, but I'd rather them, Oh, he's gonna steal a star from me, isn't he? Does he have the coins? Yeah, he has the coins. I'd rather them focus on new games, is the thing. That is weird. Like, it'd be one thing if they were using it as a base, but if they build it from the ground up, you know. Okay, Boo is gonna buy 2 stars here. You got some stars.
You got stars.
He's at 6. But knowing Waluigi, he's probably going to steal it from me. And the star price is now 15. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, at the same point, like, at this point, I'd almost rather just keep buying stars no matter the price. Because we're getting down to... Well, I say we're getting down. We still have 5 more turns, so... Or 6 more turns, I think. Oh, you got the grass starter? I need him and the water starter. I also need... There's a few things I need. I also need to figure out if I want to use a certain Pokemon on my team, because if I do, I need a specific version of it, but I'll give details in Discord when I can use the spoiler chat. Okay, let's try this.
Start.
Wow. I totally just, like, choked there. Great. Thanks, Bowser. I was hoping maybe you would pull through for me, but... I've seen the second form of the water starter. I've seen all the forms of the fire and grass, but I've seen the second form of the water starter because someone has it in-game. But I have not seen the final form of it yet, and it's one of the only Pokemon I haven't seen yet. There's a few others, but it's one of the major ones. So far, I'm impressed because the other two evolutions are not... Like, I'm not going to spoil what they are, but they're not ugly. Surprisingly. Like, I thought Sun and Moon's final evolutions were, like... One of them was, like, okay, which was Grass Owl. One of them was, like, which was Fairy Water Seal thing. And one of them was the ugliest final starter ever made, Incineroar, which you all know I hate Incineroar. But this time, at least for Fire and Grass, they're both very good. I think the Fire starter is the best final form ever made, bar none. I was very impressed. Alright, I think I'm going to go... Let's do a normal dice block. That's good. Maybe. I'm gonna get Happening Space, though. Okay, I think I want to buy a custom block. Just as insurance. He's gonna steal my coins, isn't he? Yep. Okay, that does help me for Happening Star, and also, if I can get one more partner character, I'll have the most for meeting the most people, which is good. Or I'll be tied at least, I think. Ah, see, I love it. I think it's really good. I'm not as sold on the middle form, but it's okay. It's not, like, bad for the Fire Starter. I thought people hated Sabo's final form, not knowing anything about it, but I thought people said they did not like it, or was that a fake leak? But also, I don't take, like, the internet is usually wrong about things, so I take it with a grain of salt when people are upset about stuff. My tastes usually don't align with the masses. He's gonna steal it from me. Yep, I knew it. Waluigi, screw you. The grass one I'm mostly indifferent towards. Like, I like all of its forms well enough, but, like, they're not... I don't really have strong opinions either way. Like, I don't have negative opinions at all towards it. I think it's fine, but... I'm kind of glad I didn't pick him, because he doesn't really... It doesn't resonate with me. Let me put it that way. 666. Thing is, unless I want to get more coins, I absolutely need stars. Because I don't have enough coins to match up with... Well, with Boo at least. Waluigi's been drained a bit. I like the special fire attack for the Fire Starter is really fun. I don't know if it's crazy strong, but it's very fun. Curry in general is just really fun to do. Like, it shouldn't be, but it is. And also, like, I really, it's rough to try and make the best curry, but it's like, I want my curry to be, like, the best class. Sorry, I know we're talking Pokemon, but that's what's in everyone's brains recently. I assume. I mean, not everyone. Me. That's all I've been playing for the past week. Oh god, I can't do this. I need smaller hands.
3, 2, 1, go!
Second. Okay, that's fine.
Winner!
I actually kind of like that second place does get coins. I need more because I don't have any coins here. 12. Okay, how much does the star cost? $15. Okay, here's the thing. I can use the custom dice block to land on the happening space. Or I can use the custom dice block to make sure I land on the partner space. But I feel like that's not, I feel like it's more worth to try and get the stars. So let's use the custom dice block. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3. Oh wait, but Bowser's gonna affect it, right? Oh, I'm enjoying it way more than I played Sun. Regardless of any complaints about the game, which there are some, like the online is really garbage, but it's way more exciting than Sun and Moon. What? Just confirm if I pick 3, right? Is Bowser going to increase the amount there? I think he is. Why wouldn't he? So I could pick 1, but here's the thing: if I pick 1 and he rolls a 1, then I get the bad luck space. If I pick 2 and he rolls a 2. Yeah, no, I can't. 2 won't. He needs to roll 1. Either he needs to roll 1 when I roll 2, or he needs to roll 2 when I roll 1. No, for custom blocks, okay. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure before I made a mistake here. If you're wrong, I'm going to, like, shun you for life. Okay, cool. You're not getting shunned. I don't even, something about Sun and Moon, not even just the tutorial, like the whole game, the towns, it was just so bland. And they made Hawaii bland. I don't know how they did it, but they made Hawaii bland. He just claps. Oh, Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the one thing I will say above all else, and I'm not getting into the whole discussion because it's been done to death by everyone, but I will say this. I think the game is solid. There are definitely things that can be improved, but most of the things that can be improved aren't done because of like being lazy or lack of effort or anything like that. They just need more time. But unfortunately, because of how Pokemon works, that's not something that they can be afforded. Because they have to match with the anime and they have to match with the trading card game, and it's not up to Game Freak on that. I'm not giving it as an excuse, it's just the reality of it. Because you can tell some of the things, some of them are maybe some bad choices, but a lot of it is just, they just need more time, and that's not something they have. Because what is good with the game is very good. Okay, I got 4 more turns here. Next turn I can get 2 stars, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong for me. And then it's a crapshoot on where I go from there. Because I'll be ahead, but not by much. Yeah, I could honestly fully agree with that. If they had another year, I think it would have been fine. And I will say fully, the issues with the game are not the national dex. The game did not need the national dex. I think it's a good decision moving forward. But I do think, like, yeah, some of the animations are nice. Some of them are a little rough. It varies. Like, it's not, it's very, it just depends, you know? It's not like it's all bad. Like, there's definitely some very beautiful animations.
Start.
Oh, thank God. Oh, but they took Bowser out. I love that the partners play with you in the minigame. It's so cool. Oh, God damn it. Fuck you, Luigi. I'm kind of okay with Dry Bones winning it. Because... But that means I got third, so I didn't get any points. That's fine, though, because I have enough for the stars.
Winner.
Yeah, we each have one partner, it looks like. So if I can get one more ally, I'll have the ally star. Though I guess the one good thing is, as of right now, if that one comes up, everyone gets a star, so it doesn't affect the totals. Okay, we just want to go a normal dice block, I believe. 4, 2. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... I think that's too many. Okay. Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it, but you know my take is I think they should only have new Pokemon. I think they should for any new game they should only have new Pokemon. I think they should do what they did with Black and White, but like keep it for the entire game. Because you don't really need the old ones, I feel, because you can use them in other games. But that's my mentality. Like, I'm not one that's big for re-experiencing the same thing over and over again. I want to do new stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, I played with, you know, an old Pokemon in the past game. I'm like, that's good. I don't need to do it again. But that also is just me. Oh God, can I please get a star? Will you give me a star? Please! Ah. That would have been so good. Coins are good though. Coins are very nice. I think what's really going to prove it is when the next game comes out. And obviously time is still a factor, but when the next game comes out, if they keep with the no national dex and they blow it out of the water with expanding upon what they've laid with Sword and Shield, which they may not, and I will call them out on it if they go back again, because they're, like I said, the online is stupid in this game. There's no reason it should be bad because it was good in the previous games. But if they really knock it out of the park, then I'm not going to have an issue with Sword and Shield retroactively. But if they slip and slide even more so, I'll probably be fine with Sword and Shield, but the next game is going to get absolutely, you know, eviscerated by me. Which is kind of how I felt about Sun and Moon. Because X and Y, that was my opinion. I'm like, X and Y is okay, we'll see how the next one is. And then Sun and Moon just didn't do anything good with it itself. I would agree with that. I feel like if you're going to have no national dex, you should switch it up more regularly. And have, like, I would say repeat the Sword and Shield Pokemon is fine, maybe. But I think a lot of the ones that they choose here, they should probably, like, regulate somewhat. You gotta keep in mind, a lot of the things they cut, well, okay, kind of spoilers, but I feel like everyone kind of assumed this, is a lot of legendaries. And, like, I'm fine with legendaries being exclusive to the games. I'm totally fine with that, honestly. Because from a competitive standpoint, you really, like, having legendaries usable, I feel like is just, like, you don't need it. And a lot of them are banned in tournaments anyway. And lore-wise, it doesn't really fit. I mean, I'm not honestly sure. Like, I don't know. I usually am one to kind of just wait and see. You know, if they don't do it, I'll call them out on it. But who's to know what they decide to do? I mean, I'll give you. They're definitely gonna, like, Pikachu's gonna be in there. Why? Because they're not gonna cut Pikachu. Would I be fine with them cutting Pikachu? Absolutely. I think they should cut him and say no more Pikachu. I'm fine with that, but that's not gonna happen. And Eevee's become, like, the second mascot at this point. Which is fine. I like Eevee. But... And in fact, I mean, fine with Eevee being in, because if we have another Eeveelution, that's fine. Pikachu, the thing is, I liked Pikachu in Sun and Moon because there was better Raichu, so... Also, you spelled it wrong. It's Evoy. Roller skates would be nice. I mean, the thing you have to keep in mind is it really is just a mindset thing. Because there was one guy I watched who was saying he plays the trading card games, right? And for him, they completely change it. Every deck is always different with new metas and stuff. And it's like, for him, the national deck's being cut, like, really, he's just used to that. Which I get, like, for everyone else, they're not. And I think the thing is, they need to cut it now because they're going to have to cut it eventually. They really are. So it's better to do it now and get people used to it than to keep it going. Come on. Damn it!
Winner.
Am I gonna lose another star? How? Oh, because I wasn't paying attention. They're on the Lakitu space, aren't they? God damn it! Stealing all my stars. Also, is Summer still here? Or did they leave? Okay. I think they honestly, here's my take. They should have cut it at Black and White. When they did Black and White and they made like a new Dex, and they had you only be able to play them in initially, they should have just not had any new old Pokemon. Got people used to it at that point. That's what they should have done, but you live and learn. People still would have been salty about it, don't get me wrong, because no matter what, people are going to be salty about it. Hi, Summer. I just wanted to say hi. Don't give him a custom dice block. Okay. 3 stars. That's actually really good for me, right? I'm on Happening Space. Oh my god, that was a genius play then. That was a genius play for me for landing on the Happening Space. Didn't even think about that. I'm like I have like 100 IQ now. Like I'm the best. Actually, 100 IQ is probably not that good. I have like 1,000,000 IQ. Do not quote that. Oh wait, I already got the star. What am I talking about? Oh, I'm not a genius. Okay, whatever. I totally thought I was still in the Happening Space. Oh well, whatever. Okay, let's buy... Let's buy a Dash Mushroom. I basically need to get one more set of stars at least. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to lose another star. Okay, he's gonna go for the partner, or he's not. Or he's just not. Which I'm fine with that. I'd be interested in seeing us tie for the ally star. Okay, Waluigi start. Coinado on Boo. Okay, that's fine. Actually, hopefully, I don't think it's gonna take him under 30, but please do that. Not quite. It will be all his coins, though. So maybe he won't spend it? I don't know. I think he will, though. Is he gonna buy the custom block? Yes. Okay. I'm probably gonna take the Thwomp path, because that path... No one's been using that, I don't think. So it's not like it costs any coins, really. Okay. Who is going to use... 7. And 1. Okay. Please don't steal from me. Please, please, please. 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 No. No. The AI isn't dumb in this game. I'll give him that. It's the right play to make. Not happy about it, but it is the right play to make.
You got a star.
You got a star. Who doesn't need any stars? Man, this is like a really close game. Everyone gives Super Mario Party slack for being easy, I think, and like, really? Like, I don't think it is. It seems pretty balanced. I know everything's cheaper, but I guess it depends on the board. This one especially, because you can't get allies as easily. There's only one space to get them. And then also, like, if you get an item. Pull it together. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, let's try this.
3.
This is the one where having more people helps, but it's tied pretty much, so. Oh, God. Thank God. No, I think there's only one, just right outside that pipe.
3, 2,
I'll look.
1, go!
Oh, God. These buttons are too small. Yeah, I think it needs more boards. But that's really it. It just needs more boards. And maybe bigger boards, but just more boards. That's all. That would fix everyone's complaints. The thing I don't like is everyone's like, they didn't give this game DLC, and what I don't like about that isn't that this game couldn't use DLC or like an update, but like, I don't know how I feel about the culture that we expect games to get updates. Like, to some extent I'm fine with it because I like that Splatoon got updates and stuff like that. But yet, on the other hand, you ingrain that updates are normal, and then suddenly there's no more free updates, there's only paid updates. And people are fine with it. And I'm hesitant to, like, be okay with normalizing that. I want to see, hang on, I want to see 10 coins. Okay, I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would need a 10. 6 and 2 is not okay, so let's do this. Let's do my item. Let's go with a mushroom here. And let's... Oh, I didn't want to use this. Oh, I keep thinking I have to select it right. Well, let's hope for 6. 5. And 2 is 7, 10. Perfect! Oh, that's perfect. Couldn't have planned it better myself. Okay, yes. Yeah, pay, it's fine. 2 is fine. Yeah, the cart, the cart's not that good. And that's the thing, you gotta keep in mind, the last 2 Mario Parties, at least on the home consoles, were not good. I don't know if people like 9, but everyone hated 10. Yes. Okay, so this is good because hopefully they'll increase it to 15. I can't tell, does it loop or I feel like it might loop. I can't tell if it's random or if it loops. So like it will always be 15 after 10, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just random. Yeah, but it wasn't Bowser mode also like, it was fun, but also it had a lot of problems with it at the same time. Okay, 15. Perfect! Good job, Bowser Jr. Okay, I thought it was random. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the boards being small, honestly. In fact, it makes you feel like you have more progress because of that. Like really the only thing they would need to add, honestly, I feel, is just add a few more boards. That's it. And maybe have some more unique mechanics to them, but like that's all you would need to do and everyone would be fine with the game. Because it's got a good set of minigames. And I guess maybe make the online, like, not stupid, but that's asking for a lot, apparently. Dude, Waluigi, get a 1. Get a 1, Waluigi. Okay, so the one good thing is he's only going to have enough for 2 stars. Whereas before he could have got 3 stars. So that was good on my end. Unfortunately, how many coins does Boo have? 14. No, I think so. It really will come down to bonus stars a little bit then, but I'm looking pretty. Okay, I know I said it would be random, but it does seem to still tend to go to 5, even if it is random. Okay, no more allies. That's good. Okay, Boo. Boo's a little bit away. Oh, yeah, Boo's... I don't even think Boo's going to get to the star. Dry Bones I'm not too worried about because... well... maybe I'm worried about Dry Bones. Only because... if he gets 3 stars, he'll be at 9. And then it depends on what else he got, like, bonus-wise. But we'll see. Right now, I think Waluigi is the biggest... because he's gonna get... I think he has Coin Star wrapped up. Either him or Boo. Drop quiz. Yeah, I think that would be cool. But I feel like, I don't know, the company that makes Mario Party just doesn't seem to care about like that kind of stuff. I don't know. Okay.
Start.
I'm making the questions, right? Dude, well, how many Toads have apples? It's hard to tell like what you should pick because they're computer players. Well, at least I'll get one of them out. Or 2 of them, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it's only 1, though. Yeah. There's 2 pineapples. Bye, Boo. Boo, you can fly. How many pieces of fruit did you see in all? Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't think, like, people want it to be like Mario Kart and Smash, but it's not. It's not even close to those juggernauts. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. See, the issue with this, like, playing with computers and being the person picking the questions is, you have no way to, like, it's easier to do this for, like, your friends, because you can... How many toads? How many Koopa Troopas do you see? How many toads had lemons? Maybe it was only 1. I mean, there's not much I can do because I can only hope that they get it wrong. It's a crapshoot. Okay, yeah, it was 1. I'm wondering if there's certain questions that they're more likely to get wrong.
Finish.
But, like, how would you know?
Winner.
Which, I mean, I like board games, but you're right. Like, Mario Kart, you can just pick up and play and not have to worry about it. Whereas board games, you kind of have to, like, plan. Like, do we have time to play a board game? Because you can't just stop Mario Party. I mean, you can, but... it's... You'd rather not. That's why no one plays Risk or Monopoly. Because, you know, people play Clue. Because Clue is short enough, usually. Or games like that. But, like, Risk takes way too long. So... you know, unless you have people who are dedicated to wanting to finish it off, if you're playing with casual people, they're not gonna play it. They're not gonna be invested. Yeah, I guess the regular one. I need a 2 is what I need. Oh, I guess I should have gone for the Bowser one because Bowser could have rolled a 2, but oh well, whatever. That's fine. I'm interested in seeing us all tie for that anyway. Yeah, it's a very bad minigame against the AI. But yeah, Mario Kart you can pick up and then like swap players. It's like really easy. So I do get that. And same with Smash. Smash you can like swap, do a quick round. Whereas Mario Party, even on the lowest settings, it still takes a good probably half hour at least. This one, like 20 turns is 2 hours. And pretty much, like, I started about 9:40-ish, and it's now 11... well, wait. 9... yeah, 2 hours. Which I went longer than I said I was going to go, but that's fine. I usually do my streams till midnight, so... I also think there's a lot of Mario Party games. I feel like, honestly, they'd be good enough just re-releasing them, really. You know what I mean? Like, you have so many games at this point. Why keep making new ones? Like, usually I'm in the boat of... make new games. Usually I am, okay? Mario Party, I feel like, is the one exception to that, where I'd be totally fine with them just re-releasing or remaking the original Mario Parties. Except for don't remake, if you're going to remake 1 and 3, try and keep the game board aesthetic, you know what I mean? Don't, like, I'd rather you not remake them in CGI. I would be really disappointed. Because I know it was because of the N64, but its art style really made me love Mario Party, which again was made because of technical limitations, but that's how some of the greatest art design come about, is based just on like what you can't do, working with what you're able to. Why did you buy a mushroom? It's the last turn, you dingus. Yeah, it's only mini games. If they had like one board from each game. But it was also for the 3DS. Have you seen this Sakani, by the way? Or Grim, for that matter? I can't remember if you were at some of my past streams. I mean, obviously, there's other people that play this besides me, but... Oh god, fucking damn it, Bowser! Save me! Why are you laughing? I'm your son! You asshole! Good, Bowser. This board is probably the most interesting of the boards. I also really like the, I can't remember what it's called, but the other mode. The one where you can move anywhere, like it's more flexible in terms of, well, everyone loses. The one that's more flexible as far as your movement, where you have like an open grid. That one's really fun, but I feel like it'd be way more fun with actual people. But it's a really cool mode. I really do like it. It really, like when you say lack of content, there's a lot of content in this game. It just needs more boards, because there's a whole rhythm mode, there's the whole Toad Rec Room, there's the whole stuff with that extra like mode, River Survival, which is neat, though again, it's better with friends probably, but... Alright, let's see if I won this. The team boards, but doesn't it have a different name? It's not called team boards. Okay. Let's see what we got here. The first bonus is minigame bonus. Well, I did not win this, probably. I kind of sucked. The Masters... The thing is, I played hard computer players, and they're easy to beat. I wiped the floor with them. But then Master Mode computer players, like, oh my god, they're ridiculously good. So, it's like, do I pick the easy mode or the hard mode? You gotta go the hard mode, because the easy mode's too easy, but... You need like one in between. I did not get this, by the way. What? I guess I did better than I thought. Wow. Alright, sure. I pretty much won this then, probably. I don't think anyone can beat me at this point. I guess Waluigi could tie me... Does he have enough coins? If he gets next 2 bonus stars, I think maybe he could win. Oh, but I got this. I won it. I want it, guys. Yeah, a lot of Mario parties don't let you buy it, but whatever. He just lost his money, so... Yeah, I made really good pace around that board. And the third bonus is the buddy bonus. Yep, I'm really happy, because we're all going to tie on this one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's just the right ally? Oh, I don't think I've seen this one, so it's gotta be me, because of my dad, right? What? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, is this just you had to have a specific ally? Like Mario is the secret guest that you need to have? Because I was gonna be like, Mario and Boo are not the perfect team. But I'm assuming it's that. It's like Mario was the special one. If you got Mario, you get a star. Which I think is bullshit, but whatever. I still won. Yeah, what I think it is basically, before the game starts, they pick one of the partners to be, like, the special guest. So, like, Mario's, like, he's the special one. And if somebody has that special partner, when they announce that bonus star, they get the star. But it's basically just somebody randomly gets a star, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much all just up to luck. Alright. Beat Yooka-Laylee, beat Mario Party, I am the best. At least for tonight.
Congratulations.
Let's look at the details. Okay, coins. Oh, so they don't go for coins they go for total coins, not for coins that you had at one time. So, yeah, I had the least by far. I was really low on coins. And yeah, Waluigi had the most. Minigames... Oh, wow. I tied. So if Drybones had won that last one, it wouldn't have mattered, but he would have got the star. But wait a minute. Why didn't Waluigi win that? Wait a minute. Wait. It was Waluigi and me who got it, right? How did I get that? I shouldn't have got that, right? Maybe because I won a minigame that didn't give me coins or something? How did I get that minigame star? I shouldn't have got it. Hidden blocks. I somehow got 2 hidden blocks, but only 1 star. Items. Pretty much everyone was high up there. 1 ally each. Yeah, I like 122 spaces. Like I was all over. Lucky space was only Waluigi versus. I would have won happening space apparently. Items and yeah, 1 ally space. Yeah. Oh, you're right with and Slim with the raid. Ballbort Basher or Ballbort Bashers. Ballbort. Unfortunately, I'm wrapping up here. I just wiped the floor in Mario Party after beating Ukulele, so it's been a good night. I hope your stream went well as well with Pikmin. How far'd you get? But yeah, I bet that's what it was, because there was that digging minigame where Waluigi got a bunch of coins. I bet that's where it was, where he got more coins than that, but we ended up tying for winning. All areas done except District Spring. Yeah, I figured it would only take like 1 or 2 streams for that. I've thought about ending it early, but I was like, I got done with the mate or the lair sooner than I was fearing. So I'm like, well, we'll play some Mario Party then to kind of cool off. I'm gonna post on Twitter. Spoilers, obviously, but it's only the very end of it. But like, it was ridiculous. A very ridiculous moment happened tonight. But thank you for the raid so much. I am ending it soon, but now I'll take the time now since we have more people in here. Next week at 7 o'clock, or not 7 o'clock, sorry, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Odin Spec is going to be doing a guest Name That Game tune on my channel with me. It's his list. It's his top games of the decade, done by decade. Should be very, very fun, so you do not want to miss out if you're able to come to that. And then my next game stream, unless I decide to stream that Monday of that week, otherwise it'll be the 9th of December at 7. I'll be playing Wargroove, Shadow Mario 41, who just had his retirement stream. I'll be playing his campaign that he's making, blind, full playthrough, but that'll be the first episode of it. And then Pokemon Training Card Game will come up in December as well, but anything else, just take a look at the schedule. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkey, or if you don't eat turkey, your ham, or if you are a vegetarian, your lasagna. I don't know. Italians eat lasagna. Not sure what all the alternative turkey choices are for Thanksgiving, but yeah, have a good one if you're in America. If you're in Canada, then you already had your Thanksgiving. But I'll be heading out. Night, everyone. And I will maybe see you next week for Name That Game tune. Otherwise, we'll see you in the Discord. Night, guys.